As you can see, we got some better lighting up in here and our awesome Snuggie camo backdrop.
Can't judge my camo Snuggie.
We have a very special review for you guys today. This is something you don't see on your daily field.
This is what I call Bay, alright? Some of you guys out there who know me or have seen my videos in the past have heard me complain and whine and get all PO'd and literally almost start fights with people because they were such...
Sorry guys, I gotta adjust just a little bit. Y'all can see me more than him.
They were just complete jags about the whole situation. Like, but I've been trying to get a hold of one of these for a long time, but I've been broke. If I had money, they're no problem to get a hold of, but I've been broke. I got a Luger. These things are my favorite guns. My favorite pistol ever created. World War II, Germany. Thank you. Wow, that sounded bad, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about the Luger.
Not the Nazis or anything else. It's going through your guys' mind.
I guess. But one weird thing about these Lugers is that they're an open bolt system, so that if the bolt is not pulled back, it's completely like uncocked and everything. Do not jam your mag in, because it'll go about here and it won't go any further. Don't jam it in or you will break your trigger system.
Do not try and force this mag in. One, it will get stuck in the gun and you will not get it out. Unless you take a pair of channel locks to the bottom of it, but you're going to jack your mag up and you're going to jack your trigger system up.
This thing is lubed to hell and back.
I know, right? I lubed the fuck out of it.
But, always cock before... I said cock. Before you put your mag in. And then you're just ready to go from there. But
oh wait, hold on. Sorry to cut you off like that, but
go for it.
When you do actually, you do have to cock it to take the mag out and put it back in. So fire it, cock it, put the mag in. Being that it's cocked, it's still not. You can't just pull the trigger and it's not just gonna start shooting. You do actually have to cock it yet again. So the
You will release gas, but you won't chamber a round, so a round won't come out for the first shot.
Oh, no, you won't even release gas. It won't even fire.
It released gas earlier. It fired earlier. It just didn't have
really?
a BB chamber. Yeah.
Oh.
The BB will not be chambered, but the gun will fire. There just won't be anything come out the barrel.
There is that very rare time that you do have to... I mean, you do have to recock it. You have to chamber the round, of course, but you do have to recock it. It just resets the gas knocker and chambers around. That's all I had to say for now.
One beautiful thing about Lugers is that WeTech's Luger has this. It has the AK sights on it, so I can just zoom that up and down. So distance, elevation, whatever have you. These guns are beautiful for people like me who are straight up. I love the World Wars. I love old guns, and I like guns that most people don't look at and say, "Oh, hey, I want one of them." I don't want an M4, guys. I don't want another 1911. I'm happy with my $4,000 rare 1911. I don't want another. I don't want an M4. I don't want an AK. I want something people don't have. I like bullpup guns. I like Lugers.
I mean, like I already stated, you will see these in stores everywhere in a lot of airsoft fields. But how often are you going to see someone unholster this and shoot you with it? Really?
You'll see 1911s left, right, and center. M9s, G18s, G7s.
Revolvers. I'm not saying you're stupid for owning one, but you're stupid if you're going to field one.
Hey.
It's 6 shots. I mean, come on.
There's 6 very accurate, powerful shots.
Yeah, there's 6 very accurate, powerful shots, but the problem that you have to go through with all the speed reloading and crap. I mean, now if you're good at that, then yeah, you're badass. You're a badass with that. But I do not personally like 6 shots in my gun. I at least like 15, so if I have to, I can just,
I don't spam the living crap out of people. I sit in the back of the field and aim. Being as that I aim, I don't need a bunch of rounds.
That gun is actually good for long distance shots, being of the
it's an 8-inch barrel.
What point type bore is that?
If I'm not mistaken, it comes with a 6.05 or 6.03.
Or is it 4?
I think it's 603.
Well, it already comes with a type bore barrel, which is awesome. It goes all the way up to where the back of the front sight is.
Mm-hmm. It was very freaking long. This orange tip, though, that's coming off.
You must take the orange off. Now, there are no threads on here, so you can't put a suppressor or anything on this.
There should be no witnesses.
You can't put a suppressor on here, and honestly, you shouldn't put a suppressor on the front of a Luger.
If you've got a suppressor on one of these, send me a picture, guys. I'm being dead serious. Send me a picture. If it looks cool, I'll consider doing it to mine. If not, I'll consider
There's
pistol
no
whipping you
threads. How are they going to put a suppressor on there anyways?
with a welder and or a soldering iron. Or...
Let's just weld a suppressor onto the front of our gun,
Okay,
guys.
we could be you and just use electric tape and super glue.
That works too.
Just
That was my M4. Don't worry about that with any of my other guns. They're all built to perfection.
I mean, I mess with him a lot over it, but he doesn't do it all that often.
I did it for a great purpose because I was broken